Alright. Let me pull up the chat here. Alright, before we jump back into our previous one, let's check out the daily run. So we have our classic, we go with 51. Let's overwrite. I don't even know what I was doing here. Maybe I'll overwrite this daily run. Torkoal. Alright, and we get Sneasel. Ooh, Drought Torkoal. Sneasel, Unknown, Kangaskhan. Alright, Drought Torkoal is going to be pretty good. Of course, got the burn too. Alright, I only have 5 Pokeballs. Epic, how we doing? Let's see, did I fake out or anything? Nope. Nice. Drought Torkoal, Lonely Nature, but that can always be fixed. Cool. And then, yeah, unfortunately, we did lose Sneasel. Do I have more rage? Let's see. No. 21, no. That's super helpful, right? So many Pokeballs just to see what Pokemon we can get. Numel. I want to do like a mono type run. Collecting more fire types so is useful. Alright, fire type day it seems. So you have the big nugget, but like, can't really use it. You know? Just grab it from Ponyta. Yeah, fire type day, Pokerogue. Start checking. Glad you made it home. Glad you made it home. Dynamax, man. I mean, yeah, let me get that. Carkol. Alright. So one Colossal. Bulldoze for a lot of damage here. Perfect. Oh. Critical catch. Yeah. Let's release. I got some Numel. Trainer battle. I did a Ned. Oh shoot, this is not good. Hidden power bug, are you kidding me? Alright. That's resistance right here. Good damage. Hey, Carkol got a KO. Who would have thought? Look at that bulk. First of all, that's crazy. Alright, Vulpix. Yo, Carkol's kind of a beast. Hold on. If I get the chance to get a revive, I'm definitely bringing back Carkol. Alright, let's go Kangaskhan for the KO here. Yeah, I'll take Mega Punch. 80 base power. 85 accuracy, maybe over. I don't need both Growl and Leer. Let's do... Do I need both Growl and Leer? No, let's do Growl. That's a great move overall. Instead of playing real. I believe Torkoal's better on the special attack. Give me that revive, bring that Carkol. Might regret it in a few seconds, but I don't think I want to. No, my berry. Maybe I could have caught it to revive something, but Macargo's just not a good Pokemon overall. Oh, bulk up is nice. I'm gonna take the potion. Oh yeah, give me that! Give me that! I didn't even mean to use bite. I'm gonna use Mega Punch. Shoot. Alright, hold on. Give me that. Give me that. Need that. Rock punch. Oh, and flame wheel. It hits like a truck too. Dude, I'm not even mad if we wiped him on Inferno here. How many Pokeballs do I have? Only 3. Ah, I wish I got more before. Alright, let's lock in. And we know that Monferno appears here too. Alright, let's do Stomp for some damage. Should have growled it, honestly, so it didn't hit as hard. Oh, nice, Flash Fire. Alright, so it can only Mach Punch us. Fortunately, that Mach Punch does have the potential to hit like a truck. There we go. Monferno's caught, absolutely. You know what? Maybe we just lean all the way into the Mono Fire. But either way, I mean, what am I going to do with him now, right? Alright, the potion on Revive. Reviving Kangaskhan or Sneasel. Both could be good. But of course, healing is nice. I think I'm going to revive that, because we're going to get a potion another time. Let's do Kangaskhan for now, then we get Sneasel afterwards. Alright, can I run here? Nice. I should be able to run here too, right? I'm faster than both by a lot. Yeah, alright, here we go. Here we go. Ancient Power the nothing, I guess. Ancient Power the nothing. Rapid Spin Slugma, and then maybe Mega Punch Slugma. I just get Slugma out of here. 2v1. Run yet? Nope. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Alright, let's be smart here. Power Up Punch, just for the damage. And then I'm not gonna outspeed, otherwise I would Leer before. So just Mega Punch here. Oh, I did outspeed. Shoot, I thought I wasn't gonna outspeed him on Inferno. Oh, he went for Kangaskhan. Alright, there we go. We can still make it out of here. Let's make sure that we do with a Leer. Kangaskhan and Monferno hanging on by a thread. I'm pretty sure Kangaskhan's at exactly 1 HP right now. Maybe like 2 now. Oh, and I didn't get a Pokeball. Great. Now my healthiest Pokemon is going to be Sneasel. Alright, but Boss Delphox. Should have kept Carclaw alive. Well, this is probably GG's. I don't think I outspeed. Maybe I outspeed. Either way, what's the best move to use? Go to damage it? Yeah, let's just go for some damage. Oh, I did good damage. Hold on. Oh, I wish I had a Reviver Seed, dude. If I had known Mach Punch would do half. Mega Punch, do we outspeed? If we outsped, that might have been GG's. And Psybeam is definitely, that's it for us. Yeah, I have nothing. Oh, man. Hold on, I want to try that again. I think I can make it. I think I can make it past round 10. I know I can make it past round 10. Alright, Drought Torkoal. Great Pokemon. We are going to lead... Instead of losing Sneasel this early, or maybe I will lose Sneasel this early, either way. Rock Smash. Ember, Burn. Go to the Burn, alright. And then I'm going to send in Unknown. A little bit of damage there. Pokeball. Nope. Alright, that's fantastic. Stomp. Gonna flinch. Sunlight fades. Purple joins the team. Pokemon that fainted was Unknown. Not really too impressed about that. Poison Tail. Maybe just to give Sneasel better coverage here. I haven't really been experiencing a lot of alright, Numel would be good for against Break Sin, so we're going to Stomp here. Good crit. Double crit. Critical hit, critical catch. For those of you who don't know, critical catch is a mechanic that was introduced in Gen 5. That's what you see when the Pokeball only shakes once and the Pokemon is instantly caught. They can never make it easy to catch it, man. Half health. first. Potion maybe? Healing item, please? Dynamax, spam, potion. Alright. So who's the most valuable asset right now? I think it's Nummel with Bulldoze. Definitely Nummel with Bulldoze. Plus he's also weakest living Pokemon. Carkol will be useful to us though in the future. Flame Body. Did you get a flinch? Alright, please get caught, please get caught, please get caught. No! Kangaskhan goes down. Alright, he's getting pumped. Nothing, because Carkol was caught. We are going to release a Pokemon because, like, what other choice do we have? Could always just not release a Pokemon, but Unknown doesn't really use on this team. Alright, get some levels here. Potions going 2. Alright, everybody at about half health. Except for Carkol and Sneasel. And Kangaskhan. Alright, this guy opens with a Litwick. This is what Carkol helped us get, right? Yeah, there is Flame Burst, the Ancient Power for the... Oh, Oko too, nice. Good work, Carkol. Vulpix comes out, Ancient Power again. Oh, and we got an Omni Boost, nice. Here we go, alright. Solo to fight with Carkol, beautiful. Will learn to protect. Yeah, got Flame Mill last time. Honestly, Smokescreen isn't bad either. Just to reduce the accuracy of opposing Pokemon. Alright, Potion Carkol. Which I think I will, honestly. It's like a slightly better Nummel at the moment. No PP for Ancient Power is the only thing. Right, that's what I forgot about, is the fact that we run out of power points very fast. Should have rapid spell. Right, because I forgot that we are still weak to Ancient Power. Okay, well, all that Carkol praise just to lose Carkol. Alright, Bulldoze if we move first KO here. Here we go. Yes, I want to learn Poison Jab. Up Nummel, I guess, then? Nummel is on you. Oh, right, Monferno comes in here, yes. This is where we find out that a single Mach Punch does half on Braixen. Minus special defense isn't great, but if I'm going to replace anybody... Kangaskhan's like just not a bad one. This Carkol, I guess. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. Time will tell. Do I need Magnitude? Maybe I don't. I don't need Magnitude. Decent move, I think it's a good Magnitude, but it doesn't always get a good Magnitude, and if we have Bulldoze in our bag, we probably don't need it. Ooh, Max Revive. Okay, fully heal Kangaskhan. I'm going to Ponytail here. Double Kick. It's annoying. Can I catch it to avoid damage here? Let's see. 26 out of 56. It's about where the other one is. No. Alright, max health Kangaskhan is actually really helpful though. We just have to get past breaks and that's it. XP all is already on, but it'll stack to get more experience. However... yeah, XP all. Bulldoze. See, the thing is, if I were to move first, Bulldoze would be great if it weren't for the fact that we're also risking one of our Pokemon. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We have Monferno in the back. Poison Jackets first. Oh, so now we're just... Okay. Now we're just hurting Sneasel. Alright, well. Fainted. I am going to Power Up Punch and Rock Smash. And I'm gonna try to catch Carkol. No! Okay, okay. Ooh. Fight. Rock Punch. It's going down. Have to make it past breaks in. Hopefully we get a healing item here. Max Revive, okay. Max Revive Nummel for sure, right? I have 2 fully healthy Pokemon. I'm gonna Mach Punch for the half damage. Speed Rose, but that's okay. Use Inferno for now. Then we send in Nummel. There we go. Full heal. Earth Power, yes, please. I'm gonna get to these sneezes really fast. Mega Punch. Full heal. We're now at the beach. Starmie. Oh, after we just got a bunch of fire types? Are you kidding me? Oh, shoot. And I'm out of Pokeballs. We gotta fight this thing. Alright, and I just got rid of Bulldoze, so I can't slow it down. Well, that was probably a short run, but maybe it's not over yet. Let's use Bite. Sunlight is strong, so at least its water type moves aren't as dangerous right now. Citrus Berry, because of course you do. Defense Rose. What does it do for me? Dude, it's like, of course I have no Pokeballs right now. It's so crazy. Alright, are you Mach Punch range? You gotta be now, though, right? Yes. Bunch of XP from Monferno and everybody else, I guess. Okay, Lava Plume. Alright, do I want the Revive or the Great Ball? Let's do the Great Ball, because we're going to have to adapt to these teams very soon. Power Punch. Okay, now what I can do is use a Great Ball. Now we have a Water type with some Water resistance on our team. Let's go to Nummel as the weakest to Water right now. Oh, Solar Beam during sunlight, though, is also nice. Couldn't do about Ponyta. We need a Water Stone for Corphish. Now Corphish level 30. Okay, how about this? level on Corphish because we're close to Quaddon. Alright, Poison Jab, or Trio, you gotta go. And then we'll send in our own Corphish. We gotta preserve Inferno here. Oh, we should be good, actually. I guess Bubble Beam just to get a little extra damage if we need. Alright, oh, Super Potion, nice. Alright, battle time. There's Scuda. Hope this thing doesn't get Psychic Fangs. Dive, okay. Well, I'm just gonna send in Corphish to live that. I'm gonna protect a Scout. Throat Chop. I just wish I was faster than him. Damage. Ooh, what if we... Maybe Ponyta's faster. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay. Nope, isn't faster. Maybe like Throat Chop right here. Alright, Corphish should evolve here. Oh wait, no, getting to level 30? Also, we'll definitely learn Razor Shell. There we go. Oh, okay, so I forgot that it skips the levels. Yeah, it doesn't like... Yeah. Alright, Quaddon. Swift. I mean, not really. You have 4 Pokemon? Jeez. All I'll say is I'm very happy that we get access to Sunlight for this battle. Alright, Launcher. Kind of annoying because if I was a Sneasler, they wouldn't be living all of these poison jabs. Ah, Basculin, this thing's annoying. Nice, alright, we're faster. Rock Smash. Experience Charm, Shockwave. I kind of just want to heal, I'm not gonna lie. But an Experience Charm would be nice too, so I think I'm gonna cop that. Playing the long game a bit here. Go. Let's hope for a healing item here. Break. Max Revive. Anybody faint? Yes. Let's stun that. Let's see. We're not psychic yet. Oh, but you have Psybeam. Alright, Reviver Seed. Are you looking at people starting? Okay, Kangaskhan was behind because of his KOs, so he didn't really get a chance to level up. Let's see. We can get Infernape right here. Still consisting of mostly fire types on our team, so we gotta fix that. Set us up, I feel like, though. Alright, Wug Trio. If I'm faster, then shouldn't be a problem. We need an elixir though, very soon, but we do have a boss battle coming up. That goes a better stop. Relic Gold will give us a bunch of money. What I'm gonna do instead is use a Soothe Bell here. Reason being is that I'm just trying to get more items for more candies for Infernape. Oh, it lived! Alright, there we go. Just don't have Aqua Jet. Don't have Aqua Jet. Alright, boss battle coming up. And yeah, the Soothe Bell just helps with the candies overall. I think we're in a good spot though. Some Pokemon that are approaching level 40. Maybe? I don't know. Cardon's not very fast. But I feel like, under the right circumstances, Endeavor could be really good too. Since duration of terrain and weather, it's not bad. But we do have a boss fight coming up, so I'm not sure here. That's a trainer too. At least it leads with Work Trio, who we know we're faster than. Veluza. Pretty big threat here. Expecting the Psychic type move, yep. Through, Quick Brawler. One Pokemon that doesn't resist water type moves, okay. Probably gonna go for a fighting type attack here, so I think with its defense down, I'm gonna swap into Sneasel. Terrasilize into water type. Okay. Attack rose, but its defense is still low. Alright, if you just need to give it a Veluza like that, I'm fine with that. Veluza's a big threat. More. Also, did that say Terrastalization? I want to Terrastalize. 70. But no stat changes isn't bad. Alright, Work Trio comes out. Let's see. Gooey. That's okay. It's alright. We should still outspeed. If we don't, like everything else does, so I think we consider this battle pretty much won. Would have been nice to get the poison off and the fight just ended here, but that's okay. I think Infernape can get it then with the Mach Punch thing. Nice. Gotta pick up the win. Alright, Sea or Island. Either way, because I'm dealing with water types with an Infernape lead. But Island might be a little bit better. Might have some trees, some grass types, some Pikachu. Okay. Let's see, level 34. Send a Ponyta here. See what we can do. Discharge. Ah! That hurt. Alright. Maybe I'll try to catch the Pikachu and then replace Ponyta. There's some type coverage here. Nice critical catch. Beautiful. Brave Nature, but we'll replace Ponyta. 100% chance confusing. Maybe we'll get rid of Mega Punch for that. Better accuracy here. Let's give me a Flamethrower. PP up for close combat is nice. Pikachu. Again. Alright, let's do Headbutt here. That discharge is gonna be death of me. Of course I got the static off. Can I run? Yes. Oh, but yeah, if you run, you don't get the, Oh, and I don't even have Numel anymore, do I? Can't bulldoze it. Alright, let's go Infernape. And please don't disturb. Nice. Fire Spin. Is there a Laser Claw man? I'm gonna evolve Sneasel. Sneasel. Instead of Harden, let's do Sword Stance. Blast Bird. Good move. But I think I'm gonna just use the Super Bell here. Double battle. Alright. Bruxish could be dangerous. Send up Pikachu to tank that, and then we're gonna Brick Break. Sand Slash out of there. Right, just don't attack Sneasel. It's definitely gonna attack Sneasel, right? It did, but with Aqua Tail. I wish I had somebody that could safely take this discharge. Do you have Leer? No, of course you don't. Right, let's go Growl here. How about that? And then Poison Jab. Damage. That way whatever it uses here won't hit us hard. Perfect. Growl one more time. Poison Jab one more time. That Bruxish is out of here. Scope Lane, Swift, Burst, Scarf. Alright, here's the plan. Critical hit ratio boost, 1 in Fernape, and Fernape sweep this battle. Rich kid. Alright, so if we win, we get a lot of money. And I think I was seeing they only have these Pokemon, so this actually would work out for us. I am going to elect to Growl and weaken Machamp, and then open up with a Brick Break on me. Giga Drain. This guy's not serious. Alright, let's do this. Flame Wheel, just to see how much that does. Or, you know what actually I should do? I don't know what I should do. I think what I should do is Mach Punch, take out the Leap, and then Poison Jab on... Punish. Alright, just by 20 by each stage, the target has been boosted, and... No situation. Alright, losing, isn't ideal, but what we can do here now is definitely close combat right here. Alright, hopefully I get a revive. Maybe even a max, who knows? Crunch, let's have some dark type coverage. Alright, won that battle, a decent amount of money. No type of revive is crazy, man. Can't even use the citrus berries. Let's do X special defense. Blacephalon is the boss. Blacephalon is the boss. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Not only do we outspeed, but Flame Wheel does a little under half. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, all the hope that I had. And it still has Beast Boost. Right. Oh, we're cooked. Maybe not. Maybe Crawdon can do something here. I have 3 Great Balls. Here's the plan. Razor Shell one time. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. I can Smoke Screen and hope that it misses every attack from here on out. Other than that, it's over. Great Ball catch? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm okay with that, dude. Blacephalon as the boss. I could not have predicted that. Would have been cool to have as a starter. Either way, though, let's load up our classic mode run and keep going here. So we're in the meadow, and Fernape lead. This is our team. Blaze Kick here for the KO? This is not KO. Come on, drill here. The nugget is a lot more here. Burn. Break. I'm only in front of it can learn it. We already have close combat. Just grab a potion and just Fernape. 53 with an item. Tough battle, but new item. Steal the item. I don't have a Pokemon that has that. Or leave. I'm gonna leave. I don't really need the scope lens. One here. Delayed. Good mon. Actually, very good mon. Alright, so I think a Psychic type move here. Don't have a Great Switch in, so maybe we'll go Musikarp. It has Psychic. Tailwind can guarantee I go faster than it, but I'm just going to get some damage off and try to catch it. Musikarp goes down, not the end of the world. Persian's going to come out, and we're going to Fake Out. Steadfast. Oh yeah, we need this Pokemon. Thank you. Thing is, like, yes, I want to release Pokemon, but I want it to release Eradicate, not Whimsicott. Let's release Eradicate anyways. Sorry, Eradicate. Kind of caught astray there. You didn't really do anything wrong. But the good thing is, with Persian as our lead now, what we can do is we can use some of our money to heal up some Pokemon. To the Ultra Balls. I'm going to buy a Revive and bring back Whimsicott. I'm also going to use a Super Potion on Delayed and one on Whimsicott. Final thing I'm gonna do is cop 5 Ultra Balls. Now we have a rival battle. Alligator lead. See, aren't you glad we brought back Whimsicott? Noctowl comes out. Not a lot of damage, but it's damage. Sky attack, so it's locked into Sky attack. Perfect. And we dodge. Beautiful. Did nothing. What happens if I Mountain Gale here? Why did I Mountain Gale, actually? What is Arc Results run something? It's even better than, Thunder Shock. Set for a second. Alright, level up move pool. Volt Peak at level 63. Discharge at level 56. We're in Freeze Dry at level 42, so that's not bad. Haze could be good, I guess. But over anything that we have here, I don't think so. Robot has a pretty good move pool, also looking at it. Alright, Kadabra. I guess I Arc Result here anyways, and we just Mountain Gale for good damage. Kadabra's frail. Don't like how much Psychic did, but we lived it. Sunny Day would be good if we had Crimson. For Alligator, I don't know what it has. Water Pulse. Damage, but a little bit better. Please land Energy Ball. Please land Energy Ball. Thank you. Drapion. So I'm gonna use a poison type move here. I'm gonna go Throwback Resist. Knockoff. Alright, Acrobatics maybe? Decent damage. I don't like the Ice Fang though. So what I'm gonna left to do is resist Ice Fang. And then pop out with... Always rely on Infernate, man. When in doubt, always rely on Infernate. Get some money here as well as some rewards. Shadow Ball TM. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see. I want to use a super potion. Oh, and nobody fainted. Hey, way to go, team. You're locked in. We can learn Shadow Ball on the team. Crobat, Gallade, Persian. See, it's a good move to have. I just don't know if we have much of a use case for it. That being said, I don't really have any Ghost type coverage outside of, I think, Persian getting like Bite. So maybe. But the XP to help level up is also really good. So I think I'm going to grab that. Eldegoss. Close to a boss fight here where we can heal. Max Lure, Potion Accuracy. Let's do the potion right here. Ponyta. Running out of close combats. If I can buy an elixir at some point, that would be good. Heal Pulse could have been good, but I don't know. It's not every battle is a double battle. Mystical Fire. Blade can learn Mystical Fire. That's interesting. I think what I'm going to do, though, is buy an Ether first. For close combat. Then I'm going to cop a rare candy. Team is fairly balanced. Infernate is a little bit heavier than everybody else. So it's a little heavier, higher level, I guess, is the term I was looking for. So maybe we will boost Arctozone just because we know that it takes a little bit longer anyways to get levels. Whimsicott, again. Oh man, I wish I would have found spell. Do we think this one is Prankster? Let's check. It has Prankster. Oh yeah. Give me that. Sorry, our Whimsicott. You've been great, but Prankster Whimsicott, need it. Need it, need it, need it. Let's see. Venom Shock. Power's doubled if the target's poisoned. If the target's poisoned, we don't have Toxic, so... not gonna use that. 5 Rogue Balls. Oh, but we also got Ice Fang. I'm gonna cop the 5 Rogue Balls in addition to healing. Result one more time. Alright, Letty in and then boss fight. Alright, team looking good ahead of this boss fight. I think we got it. Oh, and I get Flare Blitz here? Oh yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. Freeze Dry. Maybe that over Hyper Voice, I guess. Or if a reliable special attack. Shaman with Grassy Surge? Hey! Give me that! Dude, Energy Ball does more than... Oh, jeez. Alright, let's close combat then, now that I know that it's not going to do that much. Alright, we lose Infernape. Okay, let's lock in, though, because no point in, like, losing a good Pokemon. Or, like, losing a run just because, you know, Pokemon seems good. Can't do much with Shaman. Persian can flinch it, but outside of that, can't do much. I think Crobat is our best bet here. I'm going to opt for Acrobatics. Oh, accidentally KO'd it. Sorry, Shaman. Oh, man, I wanted Shaman. But Crobat, you KO'd Shaman and got us past the round, so I guess you weren't supposed to do that. Oh, man, and I just got the 5 road balls, too. That's annoying. We got an XP. Let's do Fairy Cave. Especially with Crobat as our lead. Oh man, I wanted Shaman. That's alright. Hey, last time that we got Eternal Floette as a starter, so that was pretty cool. Good lead, Crobat. If I could get like a U-turn on Crobat, that would be good. Air Slash. Acrobatics is stronger here. First chance isn't bad, of course. That one's like it's working. Get the money. Team Flare. Come on. Pokemon has had use cases about so situations like this that you'll make you wish you had. Okay, that's okay. There's combat. There's falls. Taking some damage, so it's good for the double battle, I guess, but maybe I want it for the coverage, though. Just work against stuff, because we did say we have like no ghost type coverage. Let's see, probably gonna do potion here. We do have a little bit of extra money though, so maybe instead super potion and then go Lumberry on. Two Pokeballs, I guess, then. Togetic. Oh, we can get JJ again. Shout out JJ, man. Let's see. Arctozolt, which is the best. Things grow sharply. I think he's a regular Pokeball there. It does have Serene Grace. I think I'm okay with the team that we have right now. Unless... let's replace Gallade, because Gallade has seen literally no battle time. Respectfully, Glade's a great Pokemon, but I think we can... If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And that's alright if I'm wrong, but I think that we can get more benefit from having Togekiss on our team. Using that Shiny Stone. The HP already looking pretty good. Trainer battle again? Really, dude? We just dealt with you. Oh, now you want to send out Houndoom. Okay. Yeah, use that Fire Fang. I dare you. Not smart enough to swap. Fine by me. Here we go. Good levels, good levels. Try to pick up the levels too. Slam. I think I'm okay for now. Come on, man. Like, really? Really? How many fighting type weaknesses are you going to send up against this Infernape? I mean, come on. Do you even care about your Pokemon? Do you even want to win? There we go. Something different. Manectric. What are the abilities here? Do you want Voltage or being static? Let's see. Whimsicott to resist. T-Wave is a little annoying. Luckily, though, we have Prankster. Meaning that I'm going to Energy Ball you first. Good amount. I'm going to Charm, too, so that your next Wild Charge is nothing. And then end this fight with maybe Absorb. I'll that too. Given that you can't really do any more damage than my Absorb can. Hey, shut up, Whimsicott. Yes, I will take Moonblast. Thank you very much. Money for winning. Rare Candy, Stone Edge, Ultra Ball, Lumberry. Nobody who gets Stone Edge I would want to use Stone Edge with, so I'll probably go Rare Candy. Let's first use some of our winnings on a Super Potion and a Full Heal. Pop the Rare Candy for this Turbo is weak to team right now. Double Edge, because we have minus tick. Oh, you're kidding. And if I run, I don't get the item. Come on, if you wake up and just like hit it, Crobat, then like you don't take any damage. There we go. There we go. Way to lock in, Crobat. That's what we love to see. 5 levels to a boss fight here. Shiny Stone, perfect. Just what we were waiting on, and now we have Togekiss. A Serene Grace Togekiss, bold nature, so that's a good nature for it. Don't know what the IVs look like, but good nature, good Pokemon. And yes, we will learn Air Slash, so we can take full effect. Follow me in Encore too, with Safeguard? I don't know what to forget. Probably Safeguard, although preventing status conditions is still nice. But Encore and Follow Me are just great moves. Dude, what is up with all of Team Flare in this cave, man? Of course we have Talonflame too, as soon as I say, I don't need Stone Edge. And I don't have a great answer to Talonflame. That being said, I don't have like too many bad answers to it either. I'm gonna Cross Poison here. Oh, okay. Alright, Rock type move incoming. Either way, Whimsicott should be able to tank at least one here. Fire Rock with an Energy Ball. Question is, does she swap back into Talonflame? I think yes. Roserade, okay. That actually kind of works. Expecting a poison type move here, we're going to swap back in. Acrobatics. Aerodactyl. Expecting a rock type move. I don't have very many good answers to Aerodactyl. Good thing is I did like half though. So, one Persian. One Rock Slide. Fake out just for the damage. And then we don't really have a use for Persian here, so I'm just going to Payday for some extra money when we win. Good crit! Hey! Alright, hold on. That could do something here. I'm nothing faster than Aerodactyl. I don't think I am. Okay, here's the plan. Send in Whimsicott. I might be a little bit faster. But what I do have is Charm. Perfect. Alright, swap out. Not perfect, but either way. Venoshock is incoming. We're going to swap into Venoshock. Okay, here's the plan. Acrobatics. Baracle. Ah! Alright, Rock type move. Nice dodge. Close combat. No PP for the move. No PP for the move. I'm not in Mach Punch range. It's not in Mach Punch range. Definitely not in Mach Punch range. Alright, Water type attack incoming. Please live one. Oh, wow, I got red. Red to the wall, dude. Talonflame, can you live something here? Temper Flare. Air Slash? Alright, half on the Air Slash. Aerialist gets the KO. Not happy with where we're at right here. Dude, she still has her whole team left. And why don't... can I get a poison, please? Oh, man, this is not good. This is not good. Like, can we get a poison? Something? Alright, acrobatics. Okay, good. We can work with that. Barbarical goes down. Alright. Even if we did poison, I'm also sending Lung Berry in the top, so it might not have really done anything. Alright, Mighty Yenna. Okay, good. This is all stuff I can work with. Thank you for not paralyzing. It does have Aerial Ace. I can static it here? Temper Flare is gonna hurt. Boost it. Oh shoot, wait. Effect. Yes! Arctozolt static, huge clutch. Okay. 2 very big threats down. Got some levels too, so we're gonna hit harder when we do swap in. I'm not gonna Tailwind just because Whimsicott being a Prince user is a better Tailwind setter there. Alright, I think we're safe to go ahead and sack here. Although maybe it would have been safer to swap in Crobat. Either way, Crobat at level cap, Acrobatics at more power, Inner Focus preventing stat drop. Rough Spin, that's fine. Alright, Crobat should be able to clean up here with Acrobatics. I think it's just Mighty Yenna and Roserade left. Oh, and Aerodactyl. Okay, I think even if we don't outspeed, I think we're still good, and I'll show you why. Never mind, we win. Yeah, Crobat with Acrobatics. I was gonna say, because if we didn't outspeed, should be Mach Punch range, and then it's just, you know, Mach Punch, Mighty Yenna goes down. Flare Blitz for the Roserade, but no need. Let's finish with a Leech Life, honestly. Alright, oh, that was a tough fight, but we pulled through. We spend all of our winnings on revives. Yeah, because I was only around 66. Maybe I don't revive Arctozolt yet. Also, just go combat. Okay. And then Ocean. Alcremie. Just have to make it past round 70. Problem is, right, I have no idea what we could be up against with a fairy type. Right, it could be like Alcremie, it could be Zacian. You honestly have no idea. Elixir could be good. I just feel like keeping that health nice and high is paramount. What's this? Maybe just an ordinary Pokemon. Tough battle, but a strong catchable foe. Whimsicott uses Charm and it likes me? Why not? I just don't see any downsides, right? Wants to join the party? Yeah, I just don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But I'll take the free XP and pass it this round. Rare Candy. I guess we boost Togekiss's level here. Audino. Alright, we get good XP. Let's swap into Infernape. Hyper Voice, but let's combat with this. Alright, a lot of XP for the rest of the team. Mega Bracelet. Do I have any Mega Pokemon available? No, I do not. Just having the Mega Bracelet seems like it's going to be really helpful, so I'm going to take that. Alright, Mawile. Open up with Intimidate. Persian. Very rough. Jeez. Alright, only reason why I swapped out was because I just really didn't want to have to worry about Intimidate. But Flare Blitz should do a massive amount here. Damage by recoil. Enigma Berry. That's annoying. Okay. Attack harshly fell. Allowing us to live one of these. Perfect. It is now at -2. Or no, -4. Meaning that the odds of being able to actually do anything to Crobat are low. I'm gonna throw a rope ball and see what we can do. Oh, nice. I just don't think I'm gonna add it to the team, but we do get a full team heal here. Dugong. Alright. Definitely don't want to lead with Crobat. I'll run. It's like paralyzed, man. Come on. Neutral freeze dry. Dude, alright, man. Like, this is actually insane. No Bolt Beak is annoying too. If I had Bolt Beak, right, could have made that a very hard fight. But I can get Persian out here somehow. Raining Kiss, a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. Let's go Fake out here. Plan is to just use the money from payday to fund what we might need until we can win a good trainer battle or get a nugget. 220, free super potion. Use one super potion here, and then use the free one as well. What's this? Found a chest. Open it to risky leave. An amazing item. DNA Splicers combines 2 Pokemon. Transfers ability, splits base stats and types, shares move pool. I mean, yeah. Alright, who do we want to combine here? Combines base stats. Transfers ability, splits base stats and types, shares move pool. Okay. I mean, looking at abilities, right? If I can get, like, Prankster on any one of these Pokemon, that could be cool. That being said, the inability to get intimidated from Crobat is good. Let's look at all the abilities here, actually. Limber, so can't be paralyzed. Chance to paralyze on contact. Blaze. Serene Grace is also pretty decent. Prankster. Let's see what I can find. First Pokemon chosen is the primary one. Second one is like the sacrifice. You can unfuse your creation for free from the party menu without needing a DNA splicer. You can do this during a battle, but not once you enter the wave reward screen or like when you unsplice a second Pokemon. Oh, the sacrifice will be lost. Interesting. Okay. Stats get averaged. Stones can only be given to the primary Pokemon. Candy Friendship is split. Okay, so that's pretty good. Fuse parts can still individually evolve, but we don't have any Pokemon that can evolve. I wish I had like Shedinja, dude. Alright. Let's see, what if we fuse Togekiss and Whimsicott? And this will give us... Probably like a Fairy Grass or Fairy Flying Serene Grace Prankster user. With good bulk, speed, and the ability Prankster. So let's go here. Splice. Weakest. What's the moon set? Oh, I got Serene Grace. We didn't get Prankster. It's kind of annoying. But Serene Grace, Energy Ball, and Moonblast isn't bad. I don't need Fairy Wind. Follow Me, we can always use. I kind of want an Encore, though. We could always D-Splice, too, and get Whimsicott back. So let's do that. No, because with... There we go. So I guess we have Serene Grace, Whimsicott now. Sneasel. Alright, Trainer Battle. Fake Out. It's kind of random. Infernape here and just finish them up. Makes the most sense because we are an ice cave to just have Infernape kind of carry here where we can. A little bit of money from this fight. Do need a new Pokemon though because we're down to 5 again. Quite rough. I don't know, I just don't have a good reason to add it. It's not a bad move. It's a little bit more accurate maybe, but worse. Let's see. I kind of don't want to spend money here, so I think I'm just going to comp the X defense. Frostmoth. Oh, this could be a good Pokemon, honestly, to use. Let's go Mach Punch. It's good special defense. Hey man, come on, bro. Come on, get caught. Thank you. Abominable. Thank you for the burn. Unfortunately, we still got close combated. So I'm not super thrilled about that. But what we can do here is get a payday. We just need something better than Thundershock, bro. And then we just start using double battles, I guess. Alright, we use our 230 here to... Oh, reviving takes all our money. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I rare Candy Frostmoth here? Yes, it's a great setup move. Payday. Thing is, Avalugg has like no special defense, so it actually wouldn't even be a bad idea to use Discharge on it. Infernape would have been perfect for this. Alright, let's do, how about this? Fake Out here, and then Discharge and hope to not KO Persian. Okay, well that did not only nothing to Avalugg, but... Jeez. Alright, man. Well, now I'm already scared. If I can catch it. There we go. We do get Swinub as a starter, I think. That battle did not go the way I wanted it to at all. I'm gonna buy a Revive for Infernape just because I don't like getting caught without Infernape like that. Probably gonna use a Fighting type attack. Alright, reduce defense and special defense with Serene Grace. Ooh, what if I Encored it? How about that? Yeah. It's at -2 on both, and we should be able to easily just Moonblast. Probably only needed -1 though, so maybe I just wasted a lot of health there. Who knows? Let's get some of it back with. Alright, Vanillish definitely means swap out here. Alright, boss fight. We gotta lock in. Full team heal is at stake. I don't care who we're up against. We heal up and we lock all the way in. We don't have money for anything, so I guess we just heal Arctizolt here. Bryson, it would be a trainer battle too, man. Alright, okay. Fernape, Oko with Mach Punch. No! What do you mean you don't Oko with Mach Punch? Alright. Blaze Kick then. I'm having to damage there. Okay. Some levels. Good thing is it's an Ice-type gym. Gym leader. So here's the plan. If something doesn't seem right, we swap out Infernape until it is right. You're faster! Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. Do we just lose this? No. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay. So yeah, it has Gorilla Tactics. It's locked into that. We can use to our advantage. Again, times like this, I really wish I had Fernape. Okay. Resist Ice Beam, Quiver Dance. Wish I had like Ice Body or something. But let's do Bug Buzz maybe? Acid Armor, dude. How am I find it almost incredible, dude, that I'm like 2x and still getting outspeed. Alright, Substitute, that actually works. There's no way it outspeeds now, though. And we can do Substitute. Hey, alright, we have a planned Speed Rose, but our speed is also boosted. Alright, Frostmoth might be able to help us out a lot here. I hope. And 3 more. The Arctic is not a Pokemon that I look forward to dealing with, but if we outspeed... Okay. The only thing I worry about is that it has Slush Rush. So if I can take care of that now... Mannequin goes down. Diagonal comes out, but I don't think it has anything to really bother me here. Come on. Dude, you have no idea how frustrating it is, too, that Diagonal, late to the discharge, bro. Okay. Just be Arctic. Do we outspeed? If we don't outspeed, the battle's lost. What? Dude, what? Snowcloak. Snowcloak, bro. We're gonna lose this round because of Snowcloak, dude. That's actually the most nonsense thing I've ever seen. What? What? It has to have Snowcloak, right? That's the only, like, explanation. Hold on. It gets Snowcloak, right? Because if I'm looking at this and I don't see Snowcloak, okay, it gets Snow. Dude, that's actually the most cheese thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I can hope it misses right here. That's all I can do is hope it misses Icicle Crash and then we win. Oh, and we were fat. Dude, like what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to? Dude, it's 2 moves that are perfectly like what kind of? All right, bro. That's actually some nonsense, bro. What? 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 Oh my goodness, dude. Wow, bro. Wow. Because of evasion. That's actually ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Wow, no. That's great. That's great. We do have Eternal Floette here though. I'm gonna test that out. What's its moveset though? I didn't check that. see the moveset until we start, right? Yeah, Earth Power, we know that. Dude, that's like... Oh, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. Perfect clutch up just to get Snow Cloak twice in a row, dude. Like, really? Wow. Wow, man. No, yeah, Bryson, you're so good. You totally deserve to be a gym leader and everything. Totally deserve to be a gym leader, bro. That's like pure skill right there. Pure skill, man. It takes, like, you know, just the best trainers in the region to be able to use a cheap ability to get lucky twice in a row, dude. That's actually ridiculous. Who do I want as my third? Do I want a third? Maybe Mawwile's Intimidate? 2 fairy types? I don't know. I don't really share a lot of weaknesses though because of Mawwile's typing. Stealing fairies for typing. So at this point, I'm so traumatized I might grab that X accuracy. Okay, so this game wants me to think that low tide is hard to catch. Rival battle coming up. Oh no, trainer battle first, right there. Rival battle's like around 8. Critical hit. I just boost my defense and you get a crit. Alright, let's go. Mawwile's learn set. The sooner we get like an iron head, the better, I feel like. Rival battle coming up. We gotta heal. I'm so mad we lost that run, bro. It's actually ridiculous. Alright, lead with Grookey. Should have fire spun so I can't swap. Massive damage going here. Get a little bit of money. Ability Charm dramatically increases the chance of Pokemon having hidden ability. You know what? Yeah, I feel like hidden abilities are awesome. So let's grab that. Swap it to Mawwile. I can't hit anything with Mawwile because it only has Astonish as a physical attack. Skeletor just destroying the start if you want to make it far. Is that because of, yeah, well, we're unaware. Is that because of, not unaware, Vice Grip. Is that because of unaware, though? Why Skeledirge is considered the strongest starter for going far? Let's do... Alright, boss pit of. Damage. Heal. Could have caught pit of, I guess, but it's okay. Alright, level cap is now 16. I need Iron Hit is what I need from Mawile. To be fair, Mawile really shines when it's like Mega Mawile with huge power, but I figured Intimidate would be decent to have. X Speed is nice. Just to be able to move first pretty frequently with Swamp Heater. Go Voice. Okay. Not a huge fan of how much damage this thing is doing. Spend a little bit on a potion and then boost critical ratio here. Alright, so Ember on Lechonk and then Fairy Wind on Poochyena. Oh, did I use Fairy Wind on Floette by accident? Oops. That was not what I intended at all. Do I have the rare candy? I kind of do. Just use it on low tag. Right now. Grab Bubble, Trainer Battle. Not too worried. Let's over to Cottony and then Fairy Wind here. Oh, it lived. Let's preserve Embers. Let's just heal Floette. Pichu and Rookidee. Both decent mons, honestly. I think I'm gonna take Rookidee. Grab Corviknight. So let's do this. It's Ember, Rookidee, and then let's Earth Power Pichu. A couple more levels and we'll have Monferno. Defense Curl against a special attacking monster like Floette. Oh, okay, I can get Crobat back, so I think I'm going to try to do that. Let me get out of here. Loving all the double encounters, double battles I'm getting here. Bite. Honestly, my special attack with Mawile is like not great. I feel like Fairy Wind is almost like a useless ability or attack here. That's an Earth Power. Never seen Earth Power this early on in the game. Alright. Knockoff. Ooh, or Rare Candy. Rare Candy would evolve, but Knockoff is just like a great move to have overall. Alright, Shinx and Spearow. It's Ember and Earth Power. Go. See, we didn't need the rare candy. We also got Mach Punch, a couple levels. Oh no, get it right now. An evolution, that's right. That's right. Close combat, I think, is one of the learns before evolving. Ah, that hit a few more times than I'm comfortable with, but we're good. Right, healing items, maybe? Question mark? Yes, maybe? No. Let's use that. Get some money back with the nugget. Yeah, but isn't Skeledirge also super, super slow? So doesn't it run the risk of getting taken out by a really fast Dark type? Like, first one that comes to mind for me with Skeledirge is like Absol being a huge threat, or perhaps a faster Ghost type, something like Gengar. Torch Song is a really good move though, because not only does it, you know, raise the user's special attack by one stage, but it also has the ability to hit past Substitute, which is great. Could go Whirlpool for like a better attack on Lotad, but I think I'm just gonna heal and then grab an X special effects. Petlil and Mega Drain Petlil, not bad. Let's though get some levels on Zubat so we can evolve this thing a little bit quicker. Alright, well, we do need one attack at some point, so we're gonna have to level up. This French. Alright, let's grab a protein, throw that on Monferno. Another time when it would be awesome to have wing attack that we don't get here, so we're gonna go Rookidoo maybe? Good damage. Let's have Home Claws. Home Claw Peck, Leer, Power Trick. Okay. Go, grab Wing Attack. Oops, not meant to do that. Sword. Sword is a terrible move. And then Rare Candy. I do need to heal also, and I have enough money to heal up, so I'm just going to heal. Rare Candy on Lotad. Probably should have gone Mawile, but that's alright. Alright, if we don't wake up next turn. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey, Rookidoo, there we go. Good tanks. Beautiful. Corviknight. Very, very helpful. Citrus, maybe, right? Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, this is round 25. Alright, that's fine. Rival battle. Wacky. I don't think I outspeed. So, let's weaken it. Resistance there. And then, doesn't seem to have any items. Growl it again. Alright. This thing can't do anything to anybody. Zubat finish it off. Explosive. That was a crit. I could bite, but a psychic type attack could be dangerous here too. I think what I'll do is send in Mawile. Psybeam would hurt. Oh, even still, Psybeam did a lot. Luckily, Knockoff did even more. Alright. Tranquil comes back out. Don't have an amazing swap in here. Maybe we'll go Floette. Dude, double crit? Alright, like, sure. sure. I love how this game wants you to believe that RNG just works like that. Like you're gonna get 2 critical hits in a row. 3 in a row. Okay. Does Tranquil get super luck? Maybe Tranquil gets super luck, and that's what it is. Tranquil. Yeah, it does get super luck, so it does make sense actually that it's getting 3 crits. If it has scope lens, it makes sense that it's getting 3 crits. Even with scope lens, super luck on 3 hits in a row is still pretty unlikely. A critical hit on 3 hits in a row is pretty unlikely. But with scope lens, I could see it potentially happening. And I just Ember. There we go. Got a little tripped up halfway through the battle, but more or less okay. Money. Alright, big nugget for sure. Or do I do the revive? Let's grab Floette, and then, yeah, big nugget. But also, Inferno's gonna heal. Big nugget. Alright, Shroomish comes out. If I'm not mistaken, I think they give Shroomish Poison Heal as a... Oh, you're kidding! Yeah, I think they give Shroomish Poison Heal just, like, in the wild. Can't wait till I get a better fire-type attack, too. Oh, okay, now I get Flame Wheel as soon as I say that. Yeah, let's get Ember out of here. Question is now, am I spending some of my nugget money on full heal? I mean, yes I am, but I'm also grabbing Fire Punch. I'm gonna do that over... Actually, no. Yeah, because I'm gonna forget it for Flare Blitz eventually. I think I'm gonna take the Rope Balls here. That way, if we get a good encounter, we have a better chance of catching it. Dude, alright, Monferno, bro. You know you don't have to get the secondary effect, right? Like, you can full on just take the attack and not get poisoned. Feint attack, 60 power, never misses. Maybe? Like, maybe? I don't know. I don't have a lot of good attacks on Barrel at the moment. Pluck, yes. 35, it's a better move overall. Yeah, because we're a special attacker. We don't need fun, but... There we go. And... Super Potion is nice. I also need the full heal, but here's my plan. No, I'm gonna full heal. I was gonna say I could Super Potion and then just kind of like try to Oko everything so we don't need to use a full heal. But, oh, it's better battle anyways. Alright, so, see how that works out. Flame Lil, Pet Lil, and then Hard Switch and Zubat. Okay, now the real question is, we got outsped here, right? By Cottony. Monferno got outsped by Cottony. That doesn't happen, right? That's Prankster for sure. Cottony, Whimsicott I know is okay speed, but Cottony's not like particularly fast, right? Let me see. Yeah, base speed is 66. That's definitely slower than Monferno, because Chimchar is a base speed of 61. So Monferno. Just so I know, though, I'm curious now. 81, yeah. Okay, so that's definitely Prankster, which means that I want that. Yes, I was correct. And party is full. I'm not gonna lie, if anybody's gonna go, it's probably gonna be Mawile. The reason why I have Lombre on is because it learns Fake Out, but actually, let me see, does it learn Fake Out via level up, or is that a move trader move? Because if I was wrong about its learn set and it's not a level up move and we have to hope to get the TM for it, there's a good chance Lombre disappears here. Let's see, level up moves. Yeah, Fake Out at level 18. Mawile might go just because Mawile's like really yeah, Intimidate's a good ability. But Mawile without its Mega Stone is kind of limited. So it's very TBD. TBD. Looking into web development maybe for a career. That'd be a good career. That would be a good career. Lucrative, and we always need web developers, I think. Also trying to get bit down passing Skeledirge. Yeah, but for that you need Skeledirge to be able to live for 6 turns. 6 turns on Skeledirge it's doable because of Unaware, plus Slack Off. But the biggest concern, I think, was just making sure that Skeledirge lives 6 turns. Because between Unaware, not Taunt, because Taunt would really only prevent Slack Off, but Unaware, Haze, Roar too, if you have a Force Switch move. What's the legendary in the egg vouchers? I can check. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Mawile. Let's check the egg for today. Yesterday was Mewtwo. Didn't get it, but is what it is. Let's see. Level up. Trainer battle. Shipper. Oh, maybe not a battle. I got a deal just for you. Bramblin is extremely unique. His ability not normally found. He wants to sell me a hidden ability, Bramblin. What is Bramblin's hidden ability? It's Wind Rider, right? Or is that its regular ability? Wandering Spirit. So it's the same as Runa Regis, where it's sort of like Mummy, but instead of like Mummy, I think it swaps the ability of any Pokemon that make contact on it. So I mean, I'm not going to spend like most of the money that I have on this anyways, but just a quick analysis on the Wandering Spirit ability. So yeah, I'm going to refuse. It's going to be a no here. So yeah, man. Alright, boss battle against Erica. Team heal after this so we can be a little bit more reckless. Beautiful. Oh, way to dodge, Monferno. Hey, Oddish goes down to this for sure. Never mind. I love how she's switching them all out like they're not just all Monferno food. Like, they're Monferno food so bad I kind of want to swap out Monferno just to get more XP across the board. Probably will do that, actually. But you never know. Especially early game, it's not like an awful strategy to just pick one Pokemon that can solo earlier rounds. You know, build up a team, some items. That. Cotton Spore. What was that? Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, Mega Drain, Stun Spore. Wet. Yeah, Erica trying to swap her team around like it's gonna make any difference whatsoever. I guess trying to PP stall in the event that I was low on Flame, not Flamethrower, Flame Deal PP. But yes, battle is GG's. I'm gonna let somebody else get the XP as well too. So let's swap in. We're gonna get a full heal. It doesn't really matter too much who I swap. Maybe Corpse Squire though. Stun Spore. You're Berry, man. Egg voucher pass, and I meant to check. That reminds me. Yeah, I did tell you that I was going to check what Pokemon is available on the egg list. So Viper. Times like this, you wish you had a Corviknight. But let's look at Regigigas. Ah, cool Pokemon. Ability is a little unfortunate, but you know what? Let's do special egg voucher anyways. 3 rare, 2 common. Let's do 1 here. 5 common. Let's do 1 more here. And then let's do Epic. Nice. And I'll do 1 for Regigigas increased chance, and then I'll do 1 more egg move chance. Rare. Alright. Cool. Let's see. So Viper. Definitely not U2 or U3 really. Maybe I get some resistance. Still did a lot of damage for the resistance though. Ah, alright. Viper's just like an overall good early game Pokemon because it hits decently hard as a Pokemon that is technically fully evolved, right? So stats are as high as it's going to be for line. I'm not going to remove Pokemon from my team, but catching it just seemed like a good way to end the battle without taking any more damage or using any more power points. Let's see, 60, 95, 60, 100. Critical hit ratio boosted though. Maybe over Astonish. Astonish is maybe better. We'll learn Draining Kiss over Tackle. Big Nugget for sure. I think before I grab the Big Nugget though, we are going to fully heal Zubat. And then take our Big Nugget. Oh man, another Seviper? Really, dude? I just got rid of one of you. Oh, and I'm still confused too. Oh, thank you for critting. That was actually very clutch. We needed that. Let's Fake Out. Rare Candy or Nuggets. Who's closest to evolving? I know Lombre is a stone evolution. Cottony. Oh, Sunstone also. Alright. Cottony and Lombre are both stone evolutions. Zubat. I know Golbat and Crobat is friendship. Zubat, however, is level 22, so probably going to go Zubat. But I am curious as to what level Corvisquire becomes Corviknight. 38. Alright, so yeah, Zubat's the closest to evolving. And also one of only 2 first stage Pokemon on the team. Nimble! Cool Pokemon. Low Kicks can be useful if you know how to use it right. Let's see. Potion, X Speed. Probably gonna go X Speed. I mean, 5 turns of Speed Boost is nice. However, healing is never a bad idea since Monferno's fast enough as is. And if Dark Coat approaches me, Shady Salesman, got the goods. Make sure your Pokemon can handle it. Pay money for side effects. But chosen Pokemon gains 2 random vitamins. Pricey deal, pay more money. Chosen Pokemon gets 2 random vitamins. Oh, but no side effects. Let's see. Vitamin dealer. Cheap deal. Side effects, Pokemon takes 50% HP damage and gets a random nature. I mean, the nature one could work out in my favor. 50% HP is a lot, especially going into what's likely going to be a trainer battle soon. That being said, the rest of our team is pretty decent. What's going on, Gabriel? Let's see. Can use Terra to live, and if you get that one item, let's shoot it twice. Yeah, that is true. Terra is a good solution for Skeletor. Skeletor actually makes great use of Terra. The multi-hit item I am a huge fan of also. My furthest run, I had that on Infernape, and it was good. And it will, yeah, reduce the amount of turns that you need to keep Skeletor alive by half, which is pretty big. You know what? I might just do it. I think I'm going to do it. Let's look at Monferno's summary. Hardy nature, so it's literally neutral. I mean, let's see. Is there anything here about like the odds of what type of nature you get? It doesn't seem so. Right? It's not like quite as convoluted in its mechanics as like fusion, for example. So we could get a bad nature in theory, but random vitamins plus free nature could be good. Sorry if I missed that. So you did not miss anything. You guys have absolutely zero obligation to watch streams. So never feel like you should apologize to me or anybody else for quote unquote missing their stream. Grinding Terraria. That's great. Terraria was like actually pretty big when I was younger, so it's kind of cool that it's still around. I think I'm gonna do Monferno. Let's just roll the dice. What are pseudos? Oh boy. Alright, where do I begin? Pseudo-legendary Pokemon are Pokemon that are unofficial, right? So pseudo-legendary is not like an actual term, but for those of you who don't know, the term pseudo, or the prefix pseudo means false or fake, right? So pseudo-legendary is like a fake legendary or a false legendary. Like I said, it's not an official term, so you're never gonna actually play a Pokemon game and have a character say oh, this is a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, or it hasn't so far. They could, but it's not an official term. It's a fan-made term. Pseudo-legendary Pokemon are Pokemon that satisfy 3 conditions. Number 1, they are a 3-stage evolution. Number 2, they have a high XP or slow XP gain, and level 3 or condition 3 is that they have a base stat total of, I believe, 630. Let me see. 600, yeah, before Mega Evolving. So, yeah, those are the 3 conditions. Are 3-stage evolution, slow XP gain, and base stat total of 600. And each generation has at least 1 pseudo-legendary. So for Gen 1, it's Dragonite. Gen 2, Tyranitar. Gen 3 is the only generation that has 2 in Metagross and Salamence. Gen 4 is Garchomp. Gen 5 is Hydreigon. Gen 6, Goodra. Gen 7, Kommo-o. Gen 8, Dragapult. And Gen 9, Baxcalibur. So yeah, those are pseudo-legendary Pokemon. You're about to fire, do an NPC counter wrong. You can reload the browser to start. Yeah, I could do that, but in the wise words of Hajime Kashimo from Jujutsu Kaisen, that's how losers think, man. I'd rather take my L. You won't catch me resetting my browser or anything there. If we lose, right? If I have to reset my browser to lose, the way I see it, that just means that I wasn't good enough to win the battle anyways. Right, let me fix the display here also, because it was cutting off half the screen. There we go. Now it's a little bit smaller. I still make my socials bigger to fill in that empty space. I'll fix the actual display off screen at some point. But let's see. All right. What nature did I get? Impish. Okay. Plus special attack, minus defense. Not the worst, but not the best. Let's swap into Lombre here. Fake out. Good damage on the Mega Drain. Not really, actually. Alright, let's do this. Reduce speed or paralyze. I'm gonna paralyze. Please don't miss. Thank you. Nice dodge. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Let's just send in Fairy Feather Floette. Just because I'm so underleveled, you know, that my biggest concern here is that I'm... Oh, okay. Yeah, very underleveled. Not great. Not great position to be in at all. Let's go Lombre here. Good news is I have a lot of money, so I can always just heal my Pokemon after the fact. But like nobody's... I'm so underleveled that nobody's hitting hard enough to actually do damage to this Azumarill. Forget Growl for the time being. Honeclaw's Lair, Power Trip. Alright, there we go. Evolution for Zubat. Cool. Yeah. That's the main reason why I didn't sack Lombre, was I had to make the choice of Fake Out over Prankster. And Prankster is a great ability. But if the Pokemon with Prankster, you know, you can only use it on certain moves. And Cottony is not the best Prankster user. Very frail and everything like that. So I figured better to keep my Fake Out around and sack Cottony. Alright, Impidimp. Also, right, Impidimp is a Dark-type move, so Prankster moves wouldn't have worked on it anyways. Let's see. Let's go Golbat, because we know we can outspeed. And then just Wing Attack and just straight damage it, yeah. No need to overcomplicate that. There we go. Azumarill, far bigger threat. Amulet coin, I mean, yes, for sure. But first things first is bring back Floette and Cottony. Then let's pop some super potions. Maybe just one super potion. Because we do have a few more levels here to go. Yeah, Fomantis. Although Roost on Golbat would have been nice too. That's alright. Nugget. Yeah, the Nugget. There we go. So we're making some of that money back already. Boom. Light work, slight work. Wish. Yes. Question is, what do I forget for Wish? Earth Power is my highest base power move. Drainicus might be the one to go. Just because I don't need 2 fairy type attacks and we're going to get a healing move here. That being said, Fairy Wind versus Draining Kiss. And then Razor Leaf for coverage. I think I'm going to forget Fairy Wind. Because with Wish, right, I can use Wish and then swap into another Pokemon to take the benefits of the Wish. And that is just super valuable to have. Just so we're not, like, only using, grass type attacks here. Alright, let's see. Potion, Memory Mushroom, Lure. Nidorina? Oh, my one ground type Pokemon, or my ground type attack is on a fairy type Pokemon. Alright, high critical hit ratio, maybe? Nidoqueen is not a bad Pokemon either. Maybe I should have caught that. But it's okay. Alright. We do have to get Corvusquire to level 38 too. But we do have a boss battle coming up, so... Let's see. Pokemon health is okay. I mean, we have 2 Pokemon at full health. 2 Pokemon at about half with means of healing themselves. 1 Pokemon at a little over half, with no means of healing itself. And then 1 Pokemon at a little over half with no means of healing itself. I think I'm going to take the X special attack just so we do more damage. Especially given that we full heal after this. Inner Focus prevents flinching. Thanks, that would be great if I didn't move first. Toxic Debris! Okay. Passive Toxic Debris. Ain't that something, man? Dude, no way I got outsped by a Nidorina, bro. Alright, hurt yourself in confusion, kind of huge. There we go. Should have tried to catch that one, but you know what, that's okay. Upgrade the Razor Leaf to the Magical. Yeah, passive Toxic Debris actually is kind of huge. So that would have been really nice, but whatever. 16 eggs ready to hatch. Alright, wow. Marini, but it has Limber. Sable, which we already had. Morpeko, Fuecoco. Cubchoo, Panpour, Hippopotas, Stunky. Pure Power Meditite. Okay. Well, Meditite always has Pure Power, I'm pretty sure. Rivalry Shinx. Runaway on Poochyena. That's not an awful ability for early game and just in general being able to run away, especially because one of the only other Pokemon with Runaway as a starter is Rattata, who's just a pretty overall awful Pokemon. So having access to Runaway is good here. Why would you... Alright. I'm just mad that Diggersby decided to bulldoze there. Like, it... I'm like, oh, it sees Corvusquire on the field. It's not gonna bulldoze. Alright, let's do this. Let's be a little bit smarter here. Let's Magical Leaf, and it's going to Golbat. There's no way I'm getting outsped by Diggersby right now, bro. Alright, there we go. There we go. Upgrade Bubble to Bubble Beam. Let's see. What are they talking about in chat here? Let's see. Let's do probably the protein. A heal is nice, but the attack boost is just like super valuable. Oh, and they have a Golbat of their own. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is definitely get Floette out of here. See, this is a situation where I would need Corviknight. Alright, Citrus Berry came in clutch. Who do I swap in? I don't have a good switch. Although I don't think it gets any poison type moves yet. Oh, okay. Wish. Right? I have no, like, good wishers. If Corvus Squire can survive one hit here. Ah, you're kidding! Alright, Flame Wheel should get it done then. Nope. Alright, Lombre, you're the hero of this battle. Inner Focus! Oh, jeez. Alright. Here's the plan. Rogue Ball. To escape the battle. And then... yeah, I handled that really badly. Really badly. That's okay, though. Kind of far off from a boss battle, and I do want the XP all, just so that we get, like, a bigger XP distribution. I actually didn't handle that too awfully. We only lost 2 Pokemon, and Floette can always heal itself. I think I'm gonna revive Monferno. I don't have enough money for another one, though, so I'm gonna just get the XP all. See, I knew it was a good idea to revive Monferno. Fake out. Slower, because whatever. This is where I go Cottony. See, if I had, like, Giga Drain Whimsicott, we'd be cooking. Dude, okay. Like, I simply refuse to believe that Diggersby is this fast. I've seen Diggersby outspeed Pokemon that it should never in a million years outspeed. With agility, sure, right? You want to use agility and outspeed, I got you. And I guess with mud shots too. But here, we're good now. A Sunstone would be nice though. Paralyzed, can't move. Would have been a good opportunity to switch in somebody so that they get the Leech Seed benefits, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Giga Drain. Poison Fang. I don't need Wing Attack and Air Cutter. Pokeball, Rock Smash, Potion. Get a slightly better fighting type move? Probably not, right? I think I'm gonna go for the Potion here. Alright, let's do this again. Hey, lock in, Cottony. There we go. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay. Thank you for not paralyzing. Odor Sleuth. Okay. Well, that only makes it so that normal types can get, or ghost types can get hit by normal, right? It doesn't do anything about, grass and ground. Misclick, I actually meant to Wing Attack, but it worked out in our favor anyways. Grassy terrain, I mean, passive heal is never bad. And look at that, I got the TM for it also. What I do want to do, though, is... Oh, wow. Friendship is only at 96. We gotta up Golbat's friendship for sure. I want Golbat. Alright. Who's getting leveled up? Is it Corvisquire? It's probably Corvisquire. Another Golbat. Yeah, what I'm learning is that I don't have a lot of good counters to my own team. Like, other Golbats cause me a lot of trouble. And it's unfortunate because we're in the cave biome, so there's just Golbats everywhere. Ugh, dude, like... And it's my fault. Like, I can't be mad at the game for this. It's kind of just how the game works. Charm in this instance would work, just because if we do run into, like, Golbats and Diggersbys that we need to be a little bit more strategic against, having the option of Charm to reduce their attack is always good. Alright, Wimpod. Golisopod is a really fun Pokemon. I like Golisopod. Don't think we're gonna get one right there, though. 5 Ultra Balls versus Potion or Citrus Berry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Race to the bush. Give me the berries. Alright, Citrus. Citrus. Oh, Knucklestep. I like Garganacl, actually. This is a Pokemon that I enjoy. If it has Purifying Salt, I think I'm gonna use it. Maybe I should have brought those Ultra Balls. Oh, no need. Ah, that's Sturdy. Sturdy's not a bad ability, of course, but also I'm not a huge fan of the nature. And yeah, Purifying Salt would have been preferred there. Maybe I should have learned Energy Ball just because we already have Leech Seed. Aromatherapy would have been nice, actually, too, so we don't have to spend money on full heals. But what I'm going to elect to do is use this free revive on Golbat, because we need Golbat alive. Oh! Why? Why? Why, dude? First of all, I'm in a cave. Where are the rock-type Pokemon? You have me up against all these flying types and everything else, bro. I'm not built for dealing with flying types yet. Put me up against the rock types. Alright, boss battle incoming. Plus we get close combat and to evolve right here into the greatest Pokemon ever, Infernape. So we're gonna win this boss fight. But man, I can't stand the cave, man. You're just up against a bunch of, like, Zubats. Alright, boss fight coming up. Do I want to boost my defense? What does my health look like? Just revive Golbat. I want to go into a fight with 4 Pokemon is the question. Yeah, let's boost defense. And of course we get a Golbat, bro. Of course, of all Pokemon. Okay, let's be strategic here. It's going to use Wing Attack. Air Cutter, same thing. Confuse Ray. Okay. Cottony, you have a huge role here. Oh, and it has a Lumberry. Alright, it might be just GG's. Charm is the new role then. Crit. Yeah, alright, I think we just wiped to the Golbat then. Because it definitely has Poison Fang. And I can't do much else here. Like, I can hope to kind of just, like, wish. The -2 attack might end up kind of saving us here. Hold on. If it doesn't have Poison Fang, we have a chance. It's not a high chance, but... the idea would revolve around putting it in, See, I can't live in Air Cutter with Infernape. That's the issue. Right, because if I can put it in, like... Flame Wheel range. Alright, below half. And we have 6 more uses of Draining Kiss, but that is... Okay, actually, never mind. We're good. We got it. We got it. Yeah, overly good. Go back to Speed Rose, whatever. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Look at that. Shout out Eternal Floette for clutching up. Nice. There we go. Level cap is now... Alright, we gotta get Corvisquire right, bro. My team is just way too low level at the moment. Harden, of course. Alright, bro. I wasn't gonna sit there and play the Harden game with Grimer. And Golbat, come on, man. What do you need for me to convince you that you should evolve? Alright. Dude, confusion is not a real status, bro. Yeah, alright. Sure. Confusion is actually not a real status. Can't wait to get rid of Confuse Ray. See, as much as I want to heal my Pokemon, everybody is so under-leveled that we need to catch up. Like, the wild Pokemon are literally 10 levels above some of my team. This is very bad. And we're too late game to be switch training now, too. Also, can a brother get some... Can I get some evolution items, dude? Like, jeez, man. Nugget potion... Nugget. Forewarned about close combat. Oh, I was thinking anticipation. I'm like, doesn't Forewarn only warn you about moves that are super effective? Please do not hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. Hey, what do we say? Confusion is not a real status condition. Oh. That big nugget is tempting. Let's do Super Potion. Super Potion. Pretty abysmal learn set too, man. When does Corviknight or Corvisquire actually learn a good move? Let's see. Learn set. Oh, never. Okay, great. Gets Drill Peck at level 34, and then it evolves at 38. That's good to know. All right. Rillaboom opener, 41. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. It's overly GG's. Yeah. Try to get passive damage here. It's going to Psychic me, and that's going to just take me out entirely. Psyshock. Sorry, not Psychic. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely wipe here. That's what I get, though, to be fair. Running Eternal Floette. Makes sense that a lot of other Pokemon on the team kind of got neglected. Sees, okay, yeah, now it's kind of thinking of physical move here. Due to, like, literally only thanks to Floette, we might still clutch up. Alright, Basculin. Alright, never mind. We clutch up. Hold on. Actually, let me not speak too soon. But, alright. Now we clutch up. Because once Basculin goes down, we just spam Charm on Rillaboom to make it not a threat. Yeah. At -4, Rillaboom can't really do much of anything to anybody. So... I guess, if that's what they want Basculin to go down. Oh, Batman, what is your friendship at? 98. It was at 96. It's at 98, dude. Give me a Soothe Bell. This is like one of my worst runs RNG-wise for items. I haven't gotten any evolution items, no Soothe Bells, no anything. They just keep feeding me regular Pokeballs and ooh, Synthesis. No, because I already have Wish and Burning Kiss. This is a great move. Yeah, they just keep feeding me regular Pokeballs and potions. Oh, Larvitar with Guts. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Triage Comfey, Receiver Passimian, Shell Armor Turtonator, and Gluttony Alolan Grimer. Lax Mint, Egg Voucher, Revive. I mean, I kind of have to go with the Revive, right? Electrode. Oh, geez. This might be bad. Thank you for not exploding on me, Electrode. Prankster Sunny Day is not awful. A boost to all the fire-type moves and a reduction in water-type attacks definitely has its uses. But... we're not exactly built to be a weather team just yet, so I think I'm going to hold off. Alright, another Electrode. I love how I just have, like, 0 ground-type moves, too. Alright, thank you to Electrode, by the way, to all these Electrodes for just selling and never, like, just using your superior speed stat to explode and ruin my day. Like we've had 2 Pokemon on our team so far, like ever, evolve. One of them is Infernape. One of them is actually that's not true. 3, 4. Okay, I actually lied kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. But still, like so few Pokemon have actually like evolved on our team. It feels like. Thank you for surviving that. Okay, I think it's time for some like very serious switch training. So I'm trying to be level 45. We have a boss fight coming up soon. Oh, I forgot to heal. Alright, here's the plan. We are going to swap into... Ooh, I'm gonna like really hope that he's not gonna go for Charge Beam here. Self-destruct. Okay. You know what? I'm so sorry, Corvusquire. I truly, honest to God, I had no idea I was gonna do that. But it seems like a lot of other Pokemon leveled up, so it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Acrobatics, yes, because we're not holding an item, so... Go here. Do you read any of the rival dialogue? I do! But this is only round 50-something, and we have been past this so many times that it gets skipped at this point. Let's go to... Okay, so we need to switch train. Go to Lombre as our lead. IV Scanner. Scan the IVs of wild Pokemon. That is a great opportunity right there. However... I just feel like a max revive ahead of a boss battle is something that you simply cannot pass up. Especially when against Giovanni, right? Like,
Doug Trio. Oh, this thing definitely 100,000,000% has arena trap, right? Alright, his fake out versus my fake out.